Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Clans, where I opened up the game and got an achievement. I don't know why. Apparently we unlocked 5 camo patterns. Cool. We also unlocked the adder. And what's this unlock button do? I think we have to buy it, right? Yeah, so it's 175. Noted. We do want to do something about our mech setup, for sure. I'm thinking about maybe going for like a Jenner here. 6 small pulse lasers. Oh my. 33 out of 35 tonnage? That's weird. That's very weird. Okay, for now, let's just hop over to here, because there was something in the facilities that was highlighted. I'm guessing it was the marketplace that we unlocked that adder, actually. I think that's what it was. So at this point, we've got our science lab going on here, and I would like to work on possibly some of this stuff. The question is, what exactly do we want to work on? We don't have access to any Gauss rifles. Honestly, we've hit no heat issues thus far. Clans have double heat sinks. We've not really had an issue with heat. So we may want to go for something like ER lasers. ER laser damage is not a bad thing to go for. So we can go for that. That seems good. And then what else do we have here? So these are all ones at this point. I'm guessing we need to upgrade to get to the next tier. No, this is actually just upgrading our scientist per cycle research. We should probably do this. I'm going to purchase the upgrade, and I'm going to purchase maybe a few of these. We can also requisition a few more scientists, and we may... Oh, we just got an achievement for spending 500 merits. Okay, cool. I'm going to bring us up to 10 scientists for right now, and we can also upgrade our salvage a little bit, which is probably not a bad thing either. So that's most of our merits gone at this point. And how much research do we have right now? Research points queued, 250. Research points generated, 600. Okay. Let's get ER laser durations. I think I'm going to prefer running ER lasers over pulse lasers. So let's give that a go for right now. Okay, so that's 500 queued. That should be approximately correct. Okay, sounds good. So now we can hop over to the barracks and start getting our mech warriors a bit upgraded. Now, I just want to go down to evasion for right now. So we'll do that for Liam. That seems good. And then for Jaden, we'll do the same thing. And then he can almost take that twice, but no, that actually scales up quite a lot in cost. Noted. So we can grab a point of evasion for, I think, everyone at this point. And that's going to be a 15% damage reduction, just for free. That's enormous. Absolutely huge. So that sounds absolutely perfect, and at this point... Are we ready to launch? Well, I'd like to do a little bit of work on our Viper. So let's go ahead and edit the loadout here. So currently we are running the Viper Prime Omnipod set. And that, of course, I don't love the layout of this at this moment. If we ran the Viper A, what would that look like? ER medium lasers, including 2 in the torso, 1 in the arm, 2 in another torso, and then we'd have SRM-6 and Artemis 4. I kind of like that loadout better. What else do we have here? This is even more... Actually, this is fewer lasers. Oh, it's got an ER PPC over in that arm. Small pulse laser, flamer, small pulse laser. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's see. What else do we have? I kind of like just the ER medium lasers in the Viper A. Now, this might run some heat issues. But let's go ahead and unlock this. How much mech XP do we have? Oh, we have 800? Okay, sounds good. Let's unlock this loadout, and we can then apply this. That's going to cost us Kerenskys to apply it. Okay, sure. We'll apply those changes, and now we're running ER medium lasers. And these are in a much better location. We've got torso-mounted weapons now, which are much less vulnerable. So that should be decent, and that seems fine. We can edit that later if we choose to, but for the moment, I think that's okay. So now where do we do This is a science lab here. Where did we do the mech upgrades at? I would think that would be here, right? And we're expecting that all of these mechs are going to be fully repaired by next mission. That is absolutely the case. So that's fine. We can exit that mode and context menu. Uh-huh. So there's that mech info there. That's all well and good. But what I wanted to find here was where we did the mech-specific, like the chassis upgrades. I know we saw that previously, and I don't know where. We don't have any stored mechs right now, and that's absolutely understood. I don't think that was in the barracks. Why would it be under social? There's no reason it would be under social. So it's got to be in the mech bay, right? Or it's in the science lab? Oh, it's in the science lab. Chassis upgrades. Okay, I am dumb. Excellent. So for the Nova, or rather for the Viper. For the Viper, we've got 300 mech XP at this moment. So these are all like speed increases, acceleration and deceleration, torso angle. Honestly, we don't really need that much of this. I guess we can grab a little bit of speed, but that's all we've got there. Now, for the Arctic Cheetah, yes, we permanently increased the stat of a mech. For the Arctic Cheetah, this is all very similar stuff here. I'm not that concerned about any of this, but I mean, it's kind of useful, I suppose. Let's get some acceleration and deceleration going on here. That'll be fine. We can get a few of these upgrades. How many upgrades can we do for these? I'm wondering what this caps out at. I don't know. But we don't have enough mech XP to do that. We could definitely increase its reverse speed if we wanted to. I wonder how many levels these have. I don't know. Well, we've got the Kit Fox here. This is basically the same situation. We can increase the top speed here, and then we can get some acceleration and deceleration going. There we go. And then the Mistlinks. There, that'll be fine for now. Okay, so I think we're ready to launch this and see how our new loadout does. So let's go. So we now have access to two things. We can either do target acquisition, or we can do no stone unturned. Interesting. No stone unturned has a higher tonnage limit. What's our overall tonnage? Let's see here. This is going to be 120, 160, 185. No. This is 90, not 120. So this would be 90, 130, 155 is our tonnage. Okay. So that's noted. I don't think we're going to run into the tonnage limit on either of these. So let's just go with the lower tonnage limit one first. I'm guessing that we can complete both of them. It didn't indicate that this was going to be a choice, so I'm guessing we can do both. Okay.
Valasek and Santander's killers have taken a substantial number of their supplies when they went into hiding.
Undoubtedly to fuel their guerrilla campaign.
Santander is sparsely populated but still holds several civilian homesteads unrelated to the killers' operations here. When Valasek went to ground, we believe that the pirates may have seized a number of these homesteads to use as makeshift outposts and munition depots. These forests stationed along this freshwater stream have been flagged as likely killers' outposts. Despite their remote location, aerial surveillance shows significant mech activity through both regular stream patrols and base sentries.
How do we plan to validate if they are?
That is where you come in, Star Commander. The facility is too remote to commit substantial forces to pacify, so I want your Cobalt Star to investigate. Your star will be inserted on this ridgeline. You are to proceed down the mountain, infiltrate each of these facilities, and validate their contents.
Validate, not destroy?
Validation only. We do not have intel on Valasek's numbers in the area, so this is strictly a scouting mission. Avoid detection and keep an eye out for enemy patrols. Discovered munitions warehouses are to be flagged as targets for an airspace fighter attack run by Hawk Star. Foodstuffs and other vital supplies should be identified for later collection. as the Armada is in dire need of resupply after our long trip along the Exodus Road. Once all targets have been investigated, head to the following exfil location. Hawkstar will do the rest. Good hunting, Cobalt.
Okay, this could be kind of spicy if we're supposed to remain stealthed. I'm not usually very good at that. We'll see. So, Cobalt. When Valasek went to the ground, he took substantial supplies. Meanwhile, his pirates have taken over homesteads and are using them as makeshift outposts for their purposes. Scout the area and validate priority targets crucial to Valasek's operation, especially munitions depots that Hawkstar can take out during an aerospace attack run. Foodstuffs and other vital supplies will be collected later to resupply the Armada. It's been a grueling trek across the Exodus Road, so we'll need as many resources as possible. Good hunting, Jaguars. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Jaguar Ops, this is Condor 571, approaching LZ.
Roger, Condor 571. No detection by enemy forces. You are cleared to drop.
Cobalt is dropped.
There is a good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Okay, let's take a look at what we've got here. Yeah, this is about right. So we've got our ER medium lasers in Weapon Group 1 and our SRM-6 in Weapon Group 2. That seems good.
Low profile. Roger.
So let's see how this stealth goes. I'm expecting issues. So up we go. Okay, vantage point is right up over here.
Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass.
How do you
We
know
can't
that?
just take them out now? As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
How does he know that there are killer forces in the ridge below? I don't see any. Okay, there's
New
one on
hostile
sensors.
detected.
There's a Jenner.
Jenner.
Okay. So there are some down there, looks like, but they are heading out of the area.
Looks like they are moving on. No detection.
Yes.
Good. Cobalt 1, lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
Okay. Noted. So they're heading around the river there.
Jump jet fuel low.
And I don't know if the team is going to follow very appropriately, but that's fine for now.
What if he's got actual food down there? You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Stop it. You will make me hungry. I can already barely remember food that did not come in a can.
If we have to tag fresh fruit for destruction too, it's gonna break my heart. The first munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge.
Yeah, that was the plan.
If you have the jump jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid alerting the enemy. Make sure you utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1.
okay, so much
Ensure
for
they
not
do
alerting
not
the
have
enemy.
any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
Shit! We must have tripped sensors arrays. Cobalt, fusion reactors just appeared on my display. We're about to have company.
Online.
Sensors arrays?
Target destroyed.
Exposed reactor. Explosion imminent.
Actually took a lot of damage from that.
Weapons online. New hostile detected. Blackjack. Heat critical.
Yeah, so heat is definitely a concern with these ER medium lasers. That's noted.
Heat critical. Target
Down he
destroyed.
goes.
Weapons online. Scan mode engaged.
So back we go to this.
Munitions
but
cache
that
confirmed.
was a lot of damage.
Tagging for the airstrike team and moving on.
Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged.
Okay, there don't appear to be other scans here. I thought there were, but no. Okay, so that must be the second patrol there, and this is telling us to go basically right at them. I would really rather not tangle with them, not with us in the damage level that we are. So the question is, which way are they going to go here? They appear to be coming this direction. Let's back away a bit. We gotta wait for them to pass. That Jenner's coming up this way, isn't it? We kind of need to go up over here. Never mind, they're coming this way. Okay.
They have spotted us.
Really, guys?
Drop them quick. They look like easy.
Okay. So this is a Raven, a Jenner, and a Firestarter. Okay.
Thanks.
Let's go. Rude.
New hostile detected. Firestarter.
I'm trying to hang back a little bit to not take too much damage. But yeah, that was our lance mate that was detected there, unfortunately. Okay, so we know that they are coming up over this direction. I'd like to flank down behind them.
You know we are on the same side, right?
Yes, I was not attacking. I don't know why you're on this side.
Lost a component, Star Commander. One enemy mech down.
Heat critical.
Okay. Our lance mates unfortunately decided to run past them instead of engaging them up at the top, and that is very, very sad. Let's eliminate the Jenner at this point. Okay, Firestarter. You gotta go. He is building up our heat levels.
Left arm gone.
Yeah, so's mine. Don't worry about it.
Weapons online. Heat critical.
Mech disabled. Punching out.
Okay, so Liam's out of here,
Destroyed.
as usual. It's always Liam. Hopefully, now we can avoid... Oh,
Weapons
there's still a Jenner here.
online. Heat critical.
Yeah, we gotta do something about this heat
Target.
situation.
Took down a mech.
So I think mission number 1 is that we should move our medium lasers into chain fire mode.
Weapons online.
There's a back way into this one too, if we can get up there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we've taken a lot of damage at this point. Like, a lot of damage.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete.
So the question is, are we going to have to replay this mission? We might actually have to. We'll see. For now, I want to get these done.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode.
Damn it! We set off proximity detectors.
Engaged.
I
Mech's
was
just
trying to
powered
stop
up and are
before we got
closing in.
there.
Scanning complete.
Weapons cache. Jaguar base. Advise.
Scan.
Marking it down as a valid target. These inferior spheroid weapons are of no use to us.
Roger. 2 to go.
2 to go. Oh my. That's a lot. Okay. So, chain fire is supposed to be on. It is not. There we go.
New target.
Disabled one of my components.
Destroyed.
Okay. These blackjacks are doing a lot of damage to us. There's no doubt about that. And we've still got some heat issues.
They are stronger than they look.
Yeah, heat is very much a concern right now.
Target destroyed.
Okay, there's that blackjack gone. We are very close to going down, though.
Weapons.
And there's apparently
online.
2 more. Oh, there's a repair outpost up ahead? That would be very convenient. We really need a repair outpost. Okay, let's make our way on up here.
Same as before. We get in and out of here without detection.
That'd be nice.
Aye, aye, Star Commander.
I've learned how the blackjacks are
Jump
spawning,
jet fuel
so there's that.
low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay. Is there
Scan mode
actually
engaged.
any repairs here?
Scanning complete.
So this is a proximity detector here, and if we walk through this,
Scan mode
that's what spawns the
disengaged.
blackjacks.
Scan mode engaged.
And we can only see it when in scan mode. So that makes sense. So now that we know that, we can avoid some of these fights if we have to replay this.
More munitions.
Scanning
Location
complete.
tagged.
Scan mode
Clearing out.
disengaged. Scan
Seems
mode
like such a
engaged.
waste.
These toys hardly count as weapons, Liam. They are useless to us.
I still don't like it.
Hey, when you take up your illustrious namesake's post to Sakan, you can do things differently.
Very funny.
We just set off the alarm.
Oh,
They will know
come
we are
on.
here now.
Mode engaged.
The lance mates set off the alarm there. That's unfortunate. We gotta go.
Scan salvage.
So we don't get
Marked for
repairs
pickup.
here. We just
Scan
gotta go.
mode disengaged.
So I guess we need to tell the star mates that they need to
Jump jet
hang out
fuel low.
and not follow us.
Jump jet fuel empty.
But we need to get this finished at this point. We can't tangle with that. The star mates are on it, but we'll have to proceed for now.
Cobalt 1, give me a sit trip.
Moving in on the suspected armory now.
Jump jet.
Hawk 1 is now airborne.
Yikes.
They are holding on
Okay.
attack run until confirmation. Your star is prepped to confirm final target and clear the field. Quiaf.
Scanning complete.
Aft, Star Colonel.
Star Commander, these scans, they are reading life forms. There are people locked away in there. Naomi, did you just say people? F.
Disgusting. Why? Why treat them like livestock?
To Valasek, that is all they are. He must be trafficking these freeborns for money.
Jaguar Base? You getting any of this? Requesting permission to move these prisoners to a safer location.
Scan mode disengaged.
Neg. Attempting retrieval now will only put their lives in danger. Move to the marked...
We cannot just leave them.
Do not interrupt me, MechWarrior. Once Hawk 1 initiates their attack run, Valasek's men will be looking for a fight. Moving them now would be risking their lives and any intel they may have on Valasek's location. Cobalt 1, get into position, and you can draw Valasek's forces away from the prisoners. We will recover them once the field is clear. Damn it! We just triggered the detection sensors.
Yeah, I did. You
Target
did that.
destroyed.
Okay, we just need to get to extraction. We're leaving.
Systems offline.
Never mind. We died from DFAing that guy accidentally. Okay, so we're now spectating Ezra, but we can take control of Ezra. Ezra's in an Arctic cheetah, and we're just out of here.
Mech down. Ejecting.
Yeah, we're getting chased, but hopefully we can get out. This is our last
New
remaining
hostile
mech at this
detected.
point,
Blackjack.
and we're just running for it. If we can get around this corner, we're home free. But yeah, our star mates just kind of
Cobalt in
blundered
position.
into everything.
Hawk 1, you are cleared for your attack run.
Av Cobalt crossing into the AO now.
Scan.
Hawk 1, targeting data sent.
Disengaged.
Targets confirmed. Commencing attack run. Light 'em up, Hawk 1. Cobalt 1.
Oh.
Hostiles mobilizing across the board. Draw them away from those prisoners.
Yeah, this isn't happening.
Brace
We
for
have no
contact.
weapons.
Weapons free.
I will put these Desgro pirates in the ground for what they have done.
Okay. So we're gonna have to replay
Use
this
that anger. Keep yourself focused.
because we cannot win this at this point. We have no weapon. We could try to DFA this guy, but it's not gonna work. We could try to melee, I suppose. No, we don't even have any melee weapons. There's nothing we can do here. We could ram him.
Systems
But yeah.
offline.
So at this point, we know why the stealth failed on all of those, and we're just gonna have to redo this. I'm gonna do that next episode. Oh, we killed him too? That's funny. Okay. We were really close to getting that, even with failing literally every single stealth check. So, yeah. We're gonna have to redo this mission, but I know how all of those blackjacks were spawned at this point, and that's absolutely fine. The real question is, how can we prevent our members of our star from triggering those proximities, right? That's what we need to handle, but that's fine. We can get there. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Dark Horse, Ethan Feldman, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, Rornaz, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.